we're back to more Mass Effect 2, and we let the fish die. Because we forgot, because I thought at least could, you know, like every other mission, so we did a mission. Right now I did 2 missions. Wouldn't that be a mission and then every other? Now apparently it seems to be only 1 mission and then you need to feed the fish. Also, I'm not sure if I need to talk to people, but we're gonna go talk to people. Then we're gonna work on finishing up some of the stuff on Omega. I'm not sure if we'll get to Omega in this video. We probably will. Looks like my head renders every time I get out of the elevator. It's weird.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Talk about the crowd.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Well, it is train.
What can we
Anything
do
new?
for you, Commander?
I don't know.
Carry
just
on.
a kid.
Will do, Commander.
Of course, there's nothing new. Remember, they're not actual companions. Squad mates, they don't have anything new.
Shepard,
Stop.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
You made a joke, I like it.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
You are the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that? Or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest. But maybe weak moments
Grow
inspire.
from your weak moments.
That seems strange. I need to think. But I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
Okay. See you around. That's all we can talk about for now. Sad. I go talk to everyone else though. Cause that's sort of what we do. Well, okay, so watch Shepard's head once we get out of the elevator. No, maybe not this time. I swear it renders in a bit. At the top of his head.
I was just thinking about you.
Hi.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Crew quarters. How you guys doing?
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet.
I do
My
like
mother-in-law's
the
giving us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
I don't know, do we remember to stretch before going on mission?
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Nothing new of you. Nothing new of you. Oh, shit, there's 2 water cores. Oh, and we have trash cans? Well, that's a thing. We have a tea kettle. Gabbers, there's a space tea. Refrigerators. Sink. Stove. It's not bad kitchen. Ooh, and there's a coffee pot. Them fine little details. I like fine little details. It's why you spend time like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Like the convenience store. It's why we spend time just looking at all the names for stuff on the shelves. Because those fine little details. Aspect 1 was severely lacking on such things. But oh well. C'est la vie.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
So if I go up and Jacob wants to talk, I'm gonna come back down here and yell at you, Miranda. Friggin' fish gone. And you go back to the Citadel and buy more fish. Can I remember to go up to that every
No messages
single...
for you, Commander.
Wait, anything new with you?
I don't know what to feel about
Yay.
Grunt. My psych reports were for Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Aww.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the
I
North?
was handpicked. How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well
I knew-
placed.
Anything else you'd
I
like?
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe we will. Maybe we will. It's like I could keep talking to her.
So,
but-
Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Huzzah.
Commander,
I assume
meant
everything is
to
going
go
well
see
up here?
Jacob, didn't I?
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
Oh,
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
exactly.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Wait, can I open the airlock and just stamp myself into space? You know I want to do that, right? Well, let's go see him if he has anything to talk about. Rand won't talk to me, Jacob.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on...
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. No one really wants to talk. Sad. Anyway, I guess
No
back-
messages for you, Commander.
Good. Back to Omega stuff. Now that we have our fill, we can go back to exploring. Yay, exploring. Like this one all the way over here. There's entirely too many of these systems. Okay. Bunch of UV and gamma rays from the class F stars already. There's no one's first choice of plans that haven't done. So there's ways to escape from the Bavarian masters. Okay. What do you got for me? Oh, you're a rich planet. You know. Yeah, I meant to get something to eat during my break time.
Probe away.
I mean, I guess chocolate would do. And that's it. Bit disappointing.
We have used half our fuel. Probe launched.
Like 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, okay. Century rocket space.
Probe launched.
I like how the ship can just fly through sunlight, it's nothing. Takon. What you got for me, Takon? You got... Right. I guess your best bet is probably that.
Probe launched.
Okay, so what you got for me? It's a hot, beautiful, and deadly world. Yay. Okay, approximately numbers. So it's better for power by 2 organic species. Thang and Thang of the records the comfort. Many most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize that. Neither were willing to shell. Elements there, large central lands. So you're telling me there's elements there, okay? Whoop. 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 There we go.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Now then, to go poke the Norby's car.
Anomaly detected.
And it's crusted composed carbon, water ice, stuff, 3 moons, bit code. Yeah.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Yeah, I know. I need a probe it at the right time.
Probe launched.
There's resources to gather.
Something on our sensors.
Scans confirm the records show the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs of mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located at the crash site. Well, we should probably go see it and plant the thing and get flashbacks because, you know, we gotta make the player feel bad. Remember these people. Remember that they're dead. not the right music. It's not our Mass Effect 1 menu music, sadly. That would be more fitting for this, but oh well. Sniper rifle. Hi. So, also welcome to this. You gain... We must collect the dog tags. 2. Like, why are there all these retro crates? Just for them to put stuff in. Also, flashbacks, backs. So why don't we just take the Mako with us? Like seriously, couldn't we just outlive this out, Bill? No. Oh, no one cares about the Mako. But I want the Mako. Even though it was a bit tedious at times to drive. Oh, come on. We can't vault up this. There we go. By the way, let's see. Okay, Presley's journal. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned errands about the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damn Saurian. Corian, what does the ship think this is? A zoo? Probably spoke with the Corian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage training to improve the law of her home ship. I can understand that. I wouldn't let her babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. Meh. Valiant. But why not? I'm taking a look back at the past entries. This journal. How blind I was at the time I came on the ship firmly believing human was on its own in the galaxy. Sure, if all these errands were born, there's no way we could accomplish what we did without them. I'm proud to say, blank, I would die for any man on the crew, regardless of what role they were born on. The basket Presley. Yay, he became less of a racist. Cause why not? Try to improve counters, even though we don't need to. I mean, if you want to be racist against Aryans, then be racist against Aryans. Ooh. I'll take that though. We have a lost N7 helmet. I don't think it carries over to Mass Effect 3 though. Oops. Herp. The dog tags. We probably got Presley's. So where do I usually put the thing? Dude, that part over there or this part, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's this part. This here's the bridge. So we should obviously put it in front of it. So how did we get this mining material? I don't know, apparently we just pulled it out of our inventory. By the way, you should probably go get the lost things. Just because. Oh no. Okay then, let's not fall through the ground. No wait, I actually usually perch over here with the Normandy. Yeah, that. Yeah, that would have been a better spot. Because it actually says Normandy on the side. Oh well. C'est la vie. Keep making that mistake. I made that mistake in Mass Effect 1. Just shift. Come on, up. 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 Ah, he sucks at getting up sometimes. I'd say that's the old age kicking in, but yet it gets more mobility in the third one. If that makes any sense. Remember Caden? Remember how you left him on Vermeer to die? Thanks, game. And hold his place. Shame it didn't have a water core. At least I don't remember water core. Go down. Thanks. Boop. Sleeper pods. Three more. Of course, something has to be over here. Up. Shepard, I want to up. Well, why, Shepard? Why won't you let me up? Up. There you go. I thought there was a part where we could see, like, you know, where Ash and them were at. Huh. Oh well. Oop, we find out what's zero. Not pick it up. Yeah, I probably should put that over there. Oh well. Oh well. Look how the thing is. Yay. Wait, does this count? Probably counts as a mission. Oh right, I don't have fish to feed anyway. Durr. Unrest in the place of the natural space and SSV Normandy on a car in the bones of almost crewmates have been notified that all sacrifice. We also recovered a helmet. Yay. Makers, it's almost like you need to take 3 videos just to do everything now. We don't have fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So I don't need to go. Sent from Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, the last escaper to receive the information you found at the Norris crash site. And we send out to the affected families. By finding the star type, you provide a peace of mind for a lot of people. I wonder which crew members actually survived, besides Liara and, well, our team. Ash. Let's see. Now we have to go to Omega, which is busy. Don't think I'm really ready to do any actual missions on it, but we'll pick up Zaid anyway.
Launching
no, I want to go get my fish now that I think about it. It's good, I want to get my fish. And then I go back to freaking set it out.
Launching probe.
Let's see. Close our Chopper out and here. Back. So we'll come back to that. As for now, we're going all the way back to the city. I'll just get fish. Fish. I can imagine why it's up here right now. And roads. The fish. Fish. Oh, we can skip that scene now. That's pretty great. I just like that match for one. It's like, well, I have to wait for the Citadel sequence to load. Wait for the Citadel depart sequence to load. Who do you want to take? Well, we don't have any points yet, so no. Not sure if there's anything else new, but... yeah, I don't think merchants really get new stuff in this. Unless necessary. Yeah, it's like, good luck with the map. That's not what I'm after. Now you go get fish.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
It's fine. Open.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Open the door, Jesus. It's like, why is it not opening? Sorry for the inconvenience. The inconvenience of making me have to sit outside, yeah. Hey. You bought your fish back. It's not let him die this time. Yeah, that's the one thing I really like about Mass Effect 3. Is that there's an automatic fish feeder. Definitely was like, yeah, why? If you're not going to pay attention to the fish, why bother? Basically.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Well, there you go. Well, now we got our fish. Yay, fish. Okay, now, get back to the ship, go up, feed fish, go back to Omega. I know, right? A bit tedious, but... anything new? Carrie? Carrie, other messages? I guess not. I also hate how my mouse is outside my screen. Bit irritating. I might misclick on something. Feed fish. Now we go all the way back to Omega. messages?
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. But what if one of the crew members wants to talk? No. Just go to Omega. Boop. Railgun across space. Finally, Omega. Beyond the mind our house of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. Time since they translated and I on the band for centuries. Like we were added by a new group of outlaws. Space station's original elegant designs give way to haphazard expansion by scrapping factions of every species. There's no central government or unified authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time Alpha was. But there is one that is sort of in charge of Omega. And we're gonna go meet her. Yay! Concussive shots are extremely effective against enemy bioware barriers. It's a shame we can't really spam them like we can in Mass Effect 3. Just concussive shot, concussive shot, concussive shot. I mean, Death Heaven's playthrough was probably a bit more entertaining than mine, since I just go pure third-person shooter aspect and less biotics. No, you guys don't need to bother me. You guys have no news. We don't have skill points.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you?
So?
I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife, now.
I'll get to it. Yeah.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please.
Daddy.
Please. You have to help me.
Do I?
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates, even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Huzzah! He's running. I forget what.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
I think it's a assault rifle and a pistol, probably. Don't think he had shotgun. Wouldn't make sense to have an assault rifle and shotgun when we already have assault rifle and shotgun command. Oh, hell. It's Omega.
The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Time to go look at everything.
We'll get to it.
Ah, yes, you.
And slavery is not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. And you, human.
Aye.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin!
You're crazy.
Be gone! Sinner. I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow, soldiers for the cause. Way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath. The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sigh. Those who dip their extremities in the well of sin and vice must repent with fire, oil, and gun. Let not fleshy friendships and base urges compel us to sin and neglect. The word makes its demands, and it demands obedience. And on this great station, you shall be rejected, and the lesser races given their places in heaven. And this shall be the beginning of the end. The end times are upon us. Repent and restore your souls to glory.
Restore your souls to glory.
Humans were a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight.
He has a
You
and
you. Human freedom's progress. Record windfalls are expected.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Yes, a cigar.
With pride, my
good.
prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy...
Hey, there's that visor. Increases headshot damage. It's not bad. I may use it. Anyway, gift ship. Yay. Just please. I won't use. And that was the timeline for hack. Yay.
The hunt is on for Omega's public enemy #1. And this time, there is no escape. Merc groups from all over the Terminus systems are recruiting for assaults on the notorious...
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper, if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Good. This is my favorite station on the... No, it isn't. Anyway, we got things to make a storm more. Turian cruiser. Sniper rifle down. Always acceptable.
I'll take it.
4 nets. Oh god, I need to look at that one. Oh, that's gonna be great. Where is it? Publication? Okay, so Ascension. By the way, pause and read at your leisure because this is a bit long. I'm not sure if this is like one of the Mass Effect novels that got turned into this or not. It might be though. So we're in on this. So, focus on several lives, war to disrupt the human survivors called Cerberus spawn. The Cerber attack and the Cerber rise of human close the galaxy. Cerberus Institute Ascension, a secret biotics program. Aimed at producing a superhuman warrior, biotics progeny, Gillian Grayson, a 12-year-old autistic girl, suffered the sins of a father, a secret Cerberus operative, and Red Sand added Paul Grayson was a weapon criminality involving a Korean trader and Danger 7. The gap in a terminal threat to the Korean. So basically this here's why, you know, that whole Cerberus and the Korean flotilla thing. Pledge to turn service daughter after social service linked to Ascension. Grayson was pursued by Gavin's teacher, scientist colleague, Sanders Institute of 10 charges that demonstrated services nearly on every power, boundless ambition. Collie Sanders is a Mass Effect 3. Was it Grayson encounter? That was... Huh. Get now. 4 nats launched in 2167. Should have been 9. Should have been 9. Forge magazine described itself as the galaxy's finest xenophilia. By its 5th year, Fortnite became the first human magazine to offer full 5-century stimulation. Proves the unaffordable magazine technology made possible by the economy scale. With a monthly publishing run of 127 million available in full hard copy and direct download. Fortnite offers a range of varied mods and particular emphasis on the unicentral Osari. Though both generals Quarians, Drell, Pateras, and Volus are regularly depleted. Ooh, Volus. Especially editions such as Janet Elcor and Crowgasm servers devoted by small markets. That Elcor. Ooh. Revelation is a popular military historical novel by human writer, same one as Ascension. The charge says human conflicts and political expansion following the discovery of the program mastery of Pluto and the beginning of the human collective race. Force rise to political prominence, Lieutenant David Anderson was the young veteran of the Turian War, investigating the destruction of top-secret military research station Shannon. I think I remember that. Every scientist station Shannon have been slaughtered except Collie Sanders. Hey, there's the tie-in with her. So yeah, the thing is, like, I don't think I've ever really read this. I don't think I read, you know, the Mass Effect novels and stuff. So I never really thought of Collie Sanders as, well, that important, except for her relationship to Anderson. You know. But I never really thought of it as, you know, that important. But at the same time, she's apparently quite important if she's in 2 books. Just for her secret file was making her Anderson's prime sister. But Trace Anderson's interest in investigations on us, which induced hundreds of Blue Sun mercenaries and Croak bounty hunter. The investigation uncovered legal research into AI and forced Anderson into alliance with human Hayne Turian Inspector Saren, who would eventually enter into a genocide collaboration with the gang. So basically Anderson's story. Interesting. And then there's this job which nothing to do with, sadly. Scrap also. Yeah, we see 4 nats. here's the VIP session. We will be back much later. Much later. Now, for some reason, it's gone. Right. Okay.
I tear your face.
Bye, sis.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I'll just be going.
I not kill anyone today. Tell him.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
Well, it's not like there's any real government there. These people just kill. Drug.
Go! Gavon sent thugs bother us for no reason.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
I forget.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay, bye. Nice meeting you. Oh, so let's see. What do we have here? We have the heavy weapon ammo. We have the that heavy weapon ammo.
This should come in handy.
Couplings. Heavy skin weave. Because you know, more health. And shotgun damage. Yay, shotgun damage. We need all the things related to shotgun damage that we can find.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvage parts.
I know. That's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
So here, this one's actually mixed, because it's like, we just basically told him to drop his prices.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go, 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Don't leave. Then we still have access to his salvage, though. It's not like there's really anything to buy now, though. Oh well.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Oh no.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
Need companionship. I can't remember if that was a thing in Mass Effect 1.
We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential.
That's why we picked space, but I don't remember how to do it. Oh. You must be Captain Gavorn.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Okay, well. We should probably go talk to Aria.
Come on, let me in. Aria's expecting
Go on
me.
in. I'm expecting
Annoyed. If you were expecting.
Oh, I love it.
What are you looking at?
Hi, guys.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do
By
anyway.
the way, this is
Come on,
great.
let's get out of here.
So this guy. Yeah, I'm going through it. That's where you better run. But good was through it. I realize I have a much higher firepower than you.
You hear that?
I'm curious of, I think it's Bioware or 1,000 ball. Is it green or blue? Blue. Oh, I might as well.
You can't fool me. Everyone wants some of this.
Everyone wants some of this, did you know? Apparently everyone
I seen
wants
a
some.
Borgia shoot a man. Oh no! It was another
Also,
Borgia.
a reminder. Where are they? Did the answers. Now it's supposed to look more like Troy's Den.
Wow.
Well, not the right part of the You're not who I want. There you go. Enter.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Okay, never mind. I was looking for the one who actually had a quest. Anyway, stop. No, I mean, stop. Arya. Arya? I want to talk to Arya. Game. Get game. I feel like we should be in conversation with her. Seems like no. Game. Yoo-hoo. Why can't I talk to Arya? Well, that's a bit weird. Wait, what? Game? Game. Tell me we can't talk to Arya. Yeah, we should be talking to Arya. Don't understand.
Step back.
Yeah, like it should trigger something. It's just not triggering though. Weird. Problem is I need to talk to her, so... This isn't that many minutes back, according to my time. Should be before we went into Omega. I was expecting the game to just be like, nope. Yeah, this here is after we scared off them, isn't it? Okay, so we go in. Don't need to go to the bar.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Yeah, totally important. See now, there's the talk to Arya. Well, that's what we're supposed to happen.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Well, there you go.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
That's a bit confusing now, isn't it?
Don't fuck with Arya.
So there's no ruler, but yet she's the queen. Makes no sense, does it?
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You never know.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Okay.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Okay. I made her go off her couch.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Oh, but she's curious about us.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Bye, Arya. So we could join the mercs. Oh yeah, it's you.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember.
Oh, I remember.
You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I have to go.
Okay.
Of course. You must have more important things
Well,
to do.
she's ill. Wait.
Hello again, Commander.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. You
Well, there you
convinced me to turn my life around.
She's a social worker.
I'm a social
Wait,
worker
this is
now,
different.
believe it or not.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
That's what it's called when a person works for the betterment of the people around her. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Huh. Well, now we changed your life around, I guess. I asked for it. We'll get back to it. For now we need to dance. Do the shepherd dance. Oh god, all the other guys are doing it too. I miss her match that one dance. Definitely miss her match that one.
Ha! I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Krogan.
So, yeah, remember that outfit? Stale. But yeah. See, it goes the chorus did, and this, didn't ask about this. Oh, the patriarch.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill
Is
the
that who I
family
think it
first.
is?
Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid.
Hi, Jim Cummings.
And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
I should be going.
Don't know what happened though.
You again. Greetings.
That my mouse stalled for
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Well, there you go.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
I should be going.
Story, isn't he? Well, do this. Eye for an eye. is good. Except it's not good. I'm just gonna die though. Flop.
Say something, Commander.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Bartender is fine.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Bye, Henry. We'll never see him again. You just walk this way. Into the abyss. And that's Fortune. You know, Fortune. I like Fortune. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, this is what I want to be.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Gosh, I have to keep this watch out, probably. Anyway. Hi, Corbin.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Nah, you should drink it.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Well, that was fun.
Bastard deserved what he got. I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Well, there you go. Well, I think we've technically done all we came here to do in this video. In the next video, we have more stuff to deal with. Like go and get the Doctor and Archangel, all that. But that's for next time. For now, hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.